too many people who face a federal sentencing hearing don't give thought to the allocution. And this is an essential part of the journey. I interviewed federal U.S. District Court Judge Mark Bennett, and you could see that on our website at Prison Professors. And I asked him about whether there is something an individual can do at the sentencing hearing to really move the needle, or whether a judge goes into the hearing with his mindset. Well, the more you know about that sentencing hearing, the more you realize, wow, I'd better start preparing an allocution. And that isn't just standing before the court and saying, Your Honor, I hope that you won't sentence me to a long term in prison because I'm going to miss my children and I found Jesus since I've been out and I know I'm going to do better. That's not the kind of allocution that really tends to get much the result that you're after. The result that you're after is having this judge recognize that you identify with the victims of the crime, that you've learned a lot from this experience, that you have taken steps, measurable steps, quantifiable steps that show you're trying to make things right, and ideally, why you're never going to be a criminal defendant again. And you can't do that with only words. You have to have some deeds to back them up, but you do also need words. So at Prison Professors, we recommend a series of different steps, starting with preparing before the pre-sentence investigation report with your personal story, continuing on preparing before sentencing by having a well-developed mitigation strategy that you have engineered. And then you can talk about it during the allocution. For example, you might say something along the lines of, Your Honor, I really appreciate you for giving me this opportunity to present my story. And I know that you've taken the time to read a rather lengthy document that I've prepared. But since then, I've learned a lot more. I've studied the court's website and I understand the importance of deterrence and incapacitation and punishment. And I know that that's all within the court's purview. But I also want you to know that I've never stopped working to make amends and to make things right with the people that I hurt. And you're going to go on in that vein. My recommendation is that you try and present this allocution in a way that you're looking directly at the judge, not using notes, because the judge, what you can expect is that he is an expert or she is an expert in human behavior and understanding whether you are honest and sincere. But sometimes if people don't prepare well, that hurts them. So I really encourage you, look through all of the courses on Prison Professors. If you're a part of our premium community, make sure that you participate in our live and interactive webinars. Ask questions, feel confident that you could test your work out with us. If you need somebody to help you, we've got great people on our team that assist with all aspects of the mitigation strategy, including allocution. But this is not about us. This is about you and how hard are you willing to work to prepare for the best possible outcome. My name is Michael Santos. I believe in you. I know you can do it, but it's not going to happen by accident. You definitely have to sow the seeds today for the outcome that you want to receive at sentencing, and your allocution statement is a big part of it. I'm Michael Santos, and I believe in you.